Right.
And what he's trying to do is try to get close as possible and then sustain the speed there. That's the goal. The goal is never to pass it to stop, because the life of a pump is measured in the amount of starts. It's like if you go there, stop, you're gonna kill it. What you want to do is get close as possible and coast. So when you see it running all the time, it's not a bad thing. That's why you have a drive. So the concept is different than an old system, because an old system will have pressure switches, and you get to the point, you stop. You get to the point, you stop. But the life of that,
Well, they told me differently. They told me, we got not this system, a different system. Reaches pressure, okay, then you got the compressor check. Then it turns off, and then when it gets to a certain pressure, it kicks back on.
That's any booster conceptually, yes. But when you have a drive, what you're trying to do is you're chasing the set point. Now, if you didn't have enough pressure and you were not shutting down, that's a different story, yes. You're telling it to get there, but it cannot get there, and you're never satisfying, and that's why you're not stopping. But here, let's see what the set point is 75.
Right.
You know what this is producing right now?
74.
74.8, 74.7.
Okay, but the other one is not doing it.
75 psi. But if you turn this off, right? Let's see if this one can do it by itself.
Okay.
Stop that one. Now this is ramping up. 61, 74.7. $75. 74.9, 74. So what you see and the way they explain it to you is not necessarily a
So
problem.
what they told me is no good.
Now what you do have, potentially, it's a pump bearing problem. You hear it?
Yeah, well, he told me that's a check valve.
No, that's a rotational problem. When the sound follows the speed of the impeller rotating, that's something rotating mechanically. That's
So the bearings are not pumping.
probably a bearing or the housing of the pump getting compromised. So I will try to take care of that soon. Because right now it's not having a major problem, but I can tell you it will. It will soon.
So how do I know which pump is the one that's doing that?
Number one.
How do I know which one is number one?
Look at the wire. Look at the wire. That's number one. But be careful. You see number